Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Buddy Dick will be our subject. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Games. We've got baseball for you from U.S. Cellular Field on the south side of Chicago. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here. Buddy Dick will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow, well, there you go. Just more of the same right here. You know, one of the hallmarks of this winning streak is that they've been able to get on the board first quite a bit. And they keep it going here as he drives in the run to make it 1-0.
Jose Cortez will dig in now, knowing he'll need to turn it on here down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that batting title. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's starting to look like they want to show some aggressiveness on the base paths here. That's now 2 stolen bases so far in the very first inning.
1 out and a runner on second base. And, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And, EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know.
Buddy Dick stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw?
Buddy Dick gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Now both runners are breaking. The short hit hard from his knees. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. Jose Cortez will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Well, the big bat so far tonight has belonged to that man right there. He picks up 2 more RBIs here. Now that's 5 for the ball game. He's proven to be a real handful with runners in scoring position.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Royster has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5. Buddy Dick will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
The 2-1 on its way. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 3-1. Here it is. High and deep to right. Gonzalez going back. Still ranging back. He's there and records the 1st out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
A run is going to score on the sac fly, but that's only...
Buddy Dick gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit out towards second. Perez comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The White Sox lead it 11-5. Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 11-5. Good night from Chicago.
5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of U.S.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Buddy Dick will be in the glow, and not only was he an all-star. Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. And now here's a look at...
Well, you know, guys, I think this one could be a slugfest. If you get to the starter early and you continue to beat up on that bullpen, goodness, you could score a ton of runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Jose Cortez will dig in now, knowing he'll need to turn it on here down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that batting title.
Well, he's second in the league in hitting right now, so we'll see what kind of finish he can put on.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
I don't know about this one. Not exactly an ideal situation to run. You've got a left-handed batter up there. You're not really gaining a whole lot with two away. So if you try to take third in that situation, you darn sure better be safe.
Gonzalez sprinting after it. And the inning is over. White Sox leave one. We've played an inning. No score. At the plate, Buddy Dick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Now the double steal is on here. High in the air out to center field. Royster waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he's safe.
He's in there.
Good job there at second base.
Buddy Dick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as we are all tied at 5.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first on his way to second now. And this will be a 3-for-4 night as he's in there with a double. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the possible tying run, and the inning. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Today, the third and final. Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as...
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
He just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot.
Buddy Dick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, more trouble here to start the third inning, and trouble's been his middle name so far. You see the line. That's through just 2 innings of work now. And the way things are going, he may not be sticking around a whole lot longer.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off the step.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he...
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Don't look now, but he's closing in on what might be an historic performance. He's got a single, he's got a homer. Now he's got a triple to go along with the other 2. If he could come up with a double next time up, he could put his name in the record books.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Royster is in pursuit. 2 gone. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Well, you know, he needed to make...
Buddy Dick gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied out to deep center field. Royster going back on it at the track. The wall. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Hey, here it is. His 3rd.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with...